Thank you, everybody, for coming in. I'm so excited
Yay.
about doing this show.
I guess you are, yeah.
No, I love it. Yeah, I love you,
Hi,
man.
Charlie.
I can't tell you. We've done so many shows and so many wonderful
I know.
recipes.
How many,
A lot.
5 years worth.
Yeah. I can't
5 years worth.
Has it been that long? We love doing it, and we love showing you. We got a wonderful recipe today. Let's just quickly cover this basic. We're closed Monday and Tuesday at Yettys.
Yes, we're open Wednesday through Sunday, 11 to 9. Dining room closes at 8. Delivery online at yettys.com.
Got the great big parking lot on Main Street. You can pull
109
in.
Mohawk Street, Herkimer, New
Yep.
York, 866-4201.
I maybe be a little bit too soon, but will we be doing the clam thing
Yes,
like we
we
did?
start
Let's talk
tomorrow.
about it. Oh, really?
Yes.
They love that.
Steamers tomorrow, drink specials. We have
That's a Wednesday?
margaritas.
A Wednesday it is?
Wednesdays,
Yes.
4 o'clock.
Okay.
4 till they're gone.
Okay.
And the deck is opened, and we have drink specials
Yeah.
that night. We also have new, which are margaritas,
Bloody Mary.
Bloody Marys, White Russians.
Yes.
Some other stuff.
Wonderful. And you have
Oh,
wine.
slushies.
Yes.
Yeah, they're really good.
You have wine and also beer.
Beer and wine.
Yeah, yeah.
bottles,
And you have desserts, children's dessert, children's meal, like that. All the menu complete. Anything else? Delivery you
online, yettys.com.
do? Okay, okay. Are we ready to start our?
We are.
We're doing
baking
today the cake.
Tres Leches cake.
Yeah, tres leche. I mean, you could say leche, leches, whatever. Potato,
whatever.
potato.
I call
whatever.
it wet cake.
Wet cake.
I think that fryer's on. I might have to turn it off. It's really, it's a great summer cake. That's why we're doing it. It's simple. You can make it ahead. And we're also I'm going to show you how to make caramel with no prep at all. You just, in a can. Have you done it? You have. And then I made those turtles.
Oh,
So,
nice.
I'm not going to go through the ingredients because Al's going to put the recipe up on there. And I got parts of cakes already done, so we don't have to sit here the whole time.
I remember when I said, what are we going to do this week? And you told me that the tres leches cake or however.
Tres Leches.
Yes. And I said, why are we doing that? You said, because it's freaking delicious.
It is.
Is
It's
it?
so good. And it
Yeah.
stays. I'm going to show you how to do a semi-stabilized whipped cream so it can stay outside if it's hot in summer, or
Important.
it stays, I'll tell you right now, it stays a full week because I just ate the last piece last night.
All
that I
right.
made last week.
Let's go.
So let's do. First, you want to whisk together. This is where my brain shuts off.
That's all right. It'll come right back on.
1.5 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And I'm going to use as little equipment as possible because I don't want to drag my KitchenAid here. And 3/4 of a teaspoon. I always use sea salt. If you're going to use regular salt, use a 1/2 teaspoon. The only reason is the kosher and the sea salt are a little coarser and regular salt is finer. So whenever you see a recipe for kosher salt or sea salt, just use a little bit less regular.
Honey, did you want me to start beating those
No,
eggs?
in
Or
a
no?
second.
You'll tell me
There-
when. Okay.
Get that
okay.
ready? And then you're going to beat 3 extra large eggs for 10 minutes. And I'm not kidding, really 10 minutes.
A reason being for that? Nice.
You want it light and fluffy. Basically, you're making
I
a
see.
sponge cake with 1 cup of sugar and, I don't know, two teaspoons of vanilla. And I told you guys how to make your own homemade vanilla. Make sure you do, because it's really fun. I go through quarts of it. Okay. So if you have a stand mixer at home, a KitchenAid or whatever, use the KitchenAid with the paddle attachment. 10 minutes, forget about it, go about your day. Or if you have Charlie, have Charlie do it.
I'm an expert.
Yeah,
How do you turn this on?
yeah, expert. Right there.
All right.
Go slow at first, put it in,
Yeah.
and
just,
get it up to 9.
you got to, I can't see that.
You can't see that?
No.
I'm trusting you with this eggs.
I can beat though.
Yeah, okay.
Is that it?
10 minutes. We're going to clock it. I'm going to talk to you. Turn it around.
All right. Yes, yes,
Okay,
yes.
you're going to want to do it till it's light and fluffy. The other alternative is most of your recipes call for separating the eggs, beating the yolks, whipping the whites, and then folding it in. I hate doing that. I know there's science behind it. Alton Brown, don't hate me. I love you. But this is so much easier, and I did them side by side. And this one is actually better. So there.
You know,
While that's
go ahead.
beating,
yeah.
well,
You know, tres leches says translated to 3 milks. Is that true
Did
in
I
the
put
recipe?
3 milks.
3 milks.
milkshakes.
Yeah.
So while you're at the store buying, you're going to need evaporated milk, sweetened condensed milk, heavy cream, creme fraiche or sour cream. You don't have to do this, but this is what semi-stabilizes your whipped cream. It won't get watered down. It won't. It doesn't stabilize it so it can be shelf stable, but it stabilizes it. It stops it from getting watering down. And I'll tell you, mine lasted a week and it didn't. The whipped cream didn't fall. Or you can just, if you're going to eat it right away or keep it in the refrigerator, you can just use it without it.
Al, is this noise bothering the?
No, it's not.
Okay. Okay. Just want to make sure.
So while you're at the store buying your sweet condensed milk, get an extra can and peel the label off, put it in a pan, cover it with 2 inches of water, and boil it for 3 hours. And you will have a can of caramel, of fresh caramel. So then you can make these turtles, which I love. So this, I swear to you, just 3 hours in a water bath, let it cool down, open it up, and you got fresh caramel. You can do whatever you want. I don't need to tell you what to do with caramel. Or you can put 4 little pecans, put a glob of that caramel on it, and I just melted some chocolate chips with a tiny bit of Crisco to make it shiny. You can just melt chocolate chips. Just keep it simple. And there's your chocolate-covered turtles. And there's your tip of the day. So a can of caramel is probably going to cost you a lot more than a can of sweetened condensed milk. And you don't have to do anything. Just water bath it. If you want it runny for like ice cream topping, you can do it from 1.5 to 2 hours. If you want it even thicker than that, you can do 3.5 hours. So what else? So after I'm just going to show you how to put the cake together because I'm not going to bake it because I forgot my other 13 by 9 pan. It doesn't matter. You're going to bake it at 350 for 25 minutes till it springs back. Overcook it before you undercook it because you're not going to screw this cake up because the amount of milk you put on top of this cake is going to give you a moist cake 100% of the time. Even if your cake fails, don't just use it. If it for some reason doesn't turn out right, it'll work. So I forgot my fork. You're going to poke. After your cake's out, cool it about 30 minutes and poke holes in the whole thing. I usually use a fork because it
is that longer. So the milk would absorb in? Is that why you do that? Yeah.
Yeah, you're putting 4 cups of milk
on
top
I see.
Of this.
Yeah.
It's insane. You're going to think that it's way too much. And a lot, like that was one of the things I liked about this cake versus the folding the eggs in. That cake didn't absorb, those cakes did not absorb all of the milk, and there was milk in the bottom. But I think that's pretty normal for a tres leches cake, is to still have milk in the bottom. But I just find it kind of wasteful. And Charlie, what do you got to say?
What?
What do you got to say?
This originated in the Latin American countries, and they bicker back and forth. Oh, it was me, it was them. And actually, Mexico is what they say online.
You think?
Well, that's what they said.
Well, it's called tres
Mexico
leches.
lays claim to this. I don't know how true it is,
Oh, I don't know.
This is about 8 minutes right now, I would imagine. Boy, look at how nice and creamy that is.
Yeah, it's going to get...
Is that the idea?
Yes.
I see. Well, this is almost ready. Go ahead.
You know what? What? It's 4 minutes? Okay, we can cut.
She put sugar in here, didn't she? Yeah. Eggs and sugar.
And vanilla.
Right, Flea? This was eggs and sugar.
Eggs, sugar, and vanilla.
Vanilla, yes.
Did I put the vanilla in?
Yes. 2 tablespoons.
Yep.
2 teaspoons.
You're on the ball.
One of the hardest things in the world for me. The difference between teaspoon, tablespoon,
Okay.
I could use a brain mix right about now.
All right, let's just do this. Okay, I changed my mind. I will make the whipped cream while we're doing this. You're going to use 1.5 cups or 1.25 cups of heavy cream. Hold the phone, 1/2 cup of heavy cream, 2, 3, 1/4 cup of powdered sugar. You can use regular sugar. I like powdered sugar better
Why?
because it breaks it. It's finer. Couple of globs, 2 tablespoons or so of sour cream or creme fraiche, and a tablespoon of vanilla. And
You mix that up. Remember last time we did a show and the vanilla comes from a tree. Remember?
it comes from like it's like a orchid. It's an orchid.
It is?
Yeah, it's not a tree.
What was it that came from was the bark of the tree that we did, remember? It was
Cinnamon?
the inside bark. Yes, cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
I stand corrected, yes.
Yeah.
Cinnamon.
No, vanilla's an orchid. I have a vanilla orchid. It's never going to give me beans.
You
but
make vanilla from the orchid?
the orchid beans, the orchid
Oh,
seed
oh,
pod
oh,
is actually
I
the
see.
vanilla.
They grow into beans, the vanilla.
That's the seed pods.
Oh,
Not
I
really
didn't know that. Do you grow that?
I have a plant. It's never gonna.
Why, you need a warmer climate? Is that the idea for a long period of time? I see. Now you're making a whipped cream, right, with that?
Yeah.
You're making whipped cream.
Yeah. No, I am right.
You're always right.
It's not whipping.
That's why Yettys is a Hall of Fame restaurant.
Hang on. It's a Hall of Fame restaurant?
What? Yes.
think I used my
What? It doesn't look right to you, or?
Freaking crapple. I use my milk. So hold the phone.
Yep. Did you stop? Oh,
You don't have to stop.
well,
We're
that's
almost
right.
done.
Paninis, shrimp bianco, chicken bianco, all kinds of subs. I love the turkey sub.
Whipped cream out of milk,
Oh,
guys.
so we're gonna forget all that.
Forget all that.
Just void it out. We don't care.
It wouldn't be this stupid.
How long has
milk.
this been whipping there?
Al's got the time.
9.5?
More
Yep,
milk.
we're almost done with this. Wow, it looks fantastic too, just like you said, Flea. Man, oh man. You learn a lot. We learn a lot doing this show, don't we, Allie? I like doing it very much, you know.
You do?
Yes, I do. I love it.
Doing it very much.
People like it very much too, because we learn stuff.
All right, I'm
Okay,
sorry,
here we go.
guys.
Start again.
I could have sworn that was heavy.
How much you putting in there today?
1/2 cup.
Okay.
1/4 cup of powdered sugar. Let me check my stupid recipe. A teaspoon of vanilla. You know what? I put a tablespoon of vanilla. That's why. Couple tablespoons of creme. You're done?
Yep.
I'm doing. It's not going to be long.
No rush. How did you know that wasn't right though? Because it didn't look
It
right.
didn't whip.
See, that's when you know you're.
There we go. No, I have unlabeled. Look at this mess on this counter. This is how I feel.
Yeah, but
I
you
have
know.
unlabeled stuff. Yeah, I knew.
Want me to do that?
If you think you can handle it. No, I got it.
You don't have
You got to
beat
know
that
when it's
down.
done. You don't want to overbeat it.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so that looks much better. Ta-da! There's your whipped cream. Oh, sorry, Charlie.
No, it didn't get on me. I don't
Okay,
care.
so
Whoops, I got it.
why'd you take the beaters off?
I don't know. I thought it would be professional.
No.
Remember last time I took them off in the batter.
I know. You learn, see?
Yes, I did. I accidentally hit the button, to be honest with you. Couldn't see it. Oh, you have to do that more. Ah, the pro is now the amateur.
I can't touch the end.
And that's my fault because I took it off.
It's your fault. God, can we just don't cut it? I'm not even kidding. Don't cut it.
That's good.
You ready?
Yes.
So after your 10 minutes is done, you're going to put half the sugar in.
That's
On
powdered
low.
sugar, right?
Now
Powdered
you're
sugar?
going on low. Yes, this is the flour mixture.
Oh, okay.
This is the flour mixture.
Oh, you put the flour in the egg? That what you
This
just
is
did?
you're making your cake batter.
Ah.
After that's mixed in, I hope to God that was a half a cup of milk. Milk, it was.
You know, it's not easy
And
to know how to do all this stuff.
It's not easy to do it when there's an audience. It's
Oh,
easy to do it.
There's nobody here but us. Mr. Morrissey.
And then you're going to finish.
Alan Williams and his honey bunny.
Would you forget her name?
Yes. I hate myself because I always call everybody honey. I'd forget your name if I didn't know you for so long.
I know.
What is your name, darling?
Felicia.
What is it?
Oh, I thought you were asking me.
Felicia?
I said
Thank you.
Felicia.
I'm an idiot. A lot of
Okay.
people say that. What's your name, lovey?
It's Sarah.
Sarah. How can I forget that? I love that name,
Okay,
Sarah.
so after you
with
mix,
WBBC.
you're going to put half you just kind of don't want to take the life out of these eggs again.
That's the
So you
batter
put
for the
half-
cake, correct?
Yes, you're going to put half the
Very nice looking.
flour in, the milk, incorporate it, and then the rest of the flour. Then you're going to pour this in a greased 13 by 9 pan.
That's a finished product.
I don't have an extra pan, so we're not going to cook the cake. This is the cake. And then after 25 minutes, when it springs back, you're going to take it out, cool it for 30 minutes. And we probably have another fail here, but maybe not. Maybe not. Because I need that dish, but that's all right. We are going to mix your milks, which we could have already done. Evaporated milk. You hate yourself. I hate myself. Your sweetened condensed milk. Well, if nothing,
What's the idea of the 3 milks? Why do they do that? Different flavors, or it's all together what it makes the cake?
I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe somebody had a whole bunch of milks and decided they're sick of not having a moist cake. You are definitely going to have a moist cake.
Right. Like you said, it's delicious.
I got to make sure I got this right, guys. I'm so sorry. What the? Oh, over here. And 1 1/4 cups of heavy cream. Okay, your heavy cream, your evaporated milk, and your sweetened condensed. And this is where you put the tablespoon of vanilla. I put it in my cream. So that could have failed my cream, or I used milk instead of cream. I don't know why that was a fail.
No, baking
But
is
you're
no
going to
walk in
kind
the
of need a
park.
whisk because it's that sweetened condensed is like honey. So a regular spoon, you're just going to be chasing it around the bottom. And I usually use a bigger thing. It would be better if you use something like this with a spout because you're going to pour it on the cake. Basically, you're going to pour all of this over the top of this cake. Let it absorb in between.
The one you put the holes in, you mean? You're
Yeah,
pouring
the
on
one you
that.
put the holes
Yeah.
in. And I usually only wait a half an hour. This I made last night. So it's probably going to absorb a little bit slower. When it's warm, it'll absorb it a little bit faster.
Look at that. Yeah.
But
That's why you put so many holes in it.
yeah,
That's good.
no, seriously, don't not use all of this. This is and that cake is going to swell up. And if you do it and there's still liquid in the bottom after, it's fine. I mean, most of
It
your
gets
tres
absorbed
leches
when you
cakes
cook it,
do have
right?
liquid on the bottom.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Absorb when you cook it?
So then you're going to cover this with cellophane, put it in the fridge for a couple of hours or overnight. I usually do it the night before. It's almost already absorbed.
Yeah.
So I'll put that in the fridge. I didn't even have to make this. I could have just done that. We got more cake. And then you put this has already got the tres leches. I mean, it's already got the 3 milks. And you are going to frost. it's hot in here. I mean, if you want more whipped cream, you can. It's pretty sweet cake. I wouldn't put too much more. But you can make as much as you want. Make a whole cup of heavy cream. Just double the stuff. And you know what, guys? I usually cut my cake first, and then I frost it. And then I go through it with a spatula and find the lines again because it's a little bit neater. So you're going to get 12 pieces, and I am going to attempt taking one out, but I don't have a plate. Oh, I do. I brought a plate. And I didn't.
See how I handed that spatula right? Used to work in the AR for
Okay.
a while. ER or whatever it was.
Excuse my finger.
Scalpel.
Okay, and I don't have a spoon.
Is that the finished product?
Yes. You want to
So you don't see the milk? Then all that.
No, it's already absorbed.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So that thing you made when you push
Here, Chaz.
when you push the all the holes in the cake.
Look how moist that cake is.
Oh my goodness.
Is that insane? Sorry, I'm eating off of a spatula.
Hey, let me tell you what.
Oh.
This cake was around
Oh
it
my
weighed
God.
400 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
What are you kidding me?
I
Now
know.
I understand.
I know.
I understand now.
Yeah.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Sorry, I'm so gross.
That's wonderful. Is that it?
That's it.
So there's your
Sorry, I'm
cake.
so confusing. But look, there's no milk in the bottom, and if there is, it's not really a big deal. Don't even worry about it.
You know,
So basically, you're gonna whip your eggs and sugar for 10 minutes, add your flour mixture and milk, bake the cake, poke the holes,
if you wanted
pour
to,
the milk on, let it sit for a few hours with cellophane on top, and then put your whipped
that's
cream
an
on.
amazing thing.
You can do lemon, throw some lemon zest and some lemon extract in there
Mhm.
if you want.
You could sprinkle nuts
oh.
on there if you wanted,
You know
huh?
what I love? Cinnamon.
Oh, you could put
Oh.
nuts on there if you wanted to, huh?
You can do anything
Like
you want. You
walnut?
can
Yeah, right,
spread a
that's
layer of caramel on before the whipped cream.
Oh,
Cinnamon really brings it nice too, but I forgot. Imagine that. I forgot
That's
something. Let's
great.
turn this off. I'm roasting. Hi. See you out there.
we're going out and look at some chow.
God. Hi.
Thank you, baby.
I gotta turn
So
those
much
fans
work,
on. I'm gonna
this.
melt.
It is.
Okay, guys. Food.
Mention the things you wanted to mention about
No.
eggplant.
No, I want to do
Or
the food while
go.
it's warm.
Go.
Yeah, we have eggplant parm now. I took it off because it was a slow seller, but customers asked for it. This is a chicken bacon ranch
This
pizza.
is amazing pizza. I've had the.
It's really good. It's chicken
it's out
bacon
of this
and
world.
ranch dressing.
You call it chicken and pig?
Chicken bacon ranch.
Chicken bacon ranch. And then you have chicken and pig also.
Yes, I do, which is
Okay.
chicken, barbecue chicken, bacon, and garlic. This is chicken, bacon, and ranch dressing on the shell. These are garlic puffs with homemade marinara. Obviously, homemade marinara. You
Oh
eat
my
that.
gosh. Chicken
They're
puff
really good.
garlic, right?
Garlic, those are fried dough with
Yeah.
garlic and Parmesan. Those are addicting, yeah. Those are even really good cold too.
Wow.
All of your dinners come with a bread and a salad.
And the house dressing on that salad is second to none. Nobody's got house
Yes,
dressing
we sell our
Nobody.
dressings. This is house dressing. This is the house creamy western. This is Italian wedding soup, pasta fazool. We also have chili sauce, bread dough.
like that. You know, pasta fazool has got dumplings in it. It's out of
Oh,
this
they're homemade
freaking world.
pasta, yeah.
Oh, it's
this
so
is
delicious.
buffalo calamari. So it's calamari with cherry peppers, crumbly blue, and wing sauce. That's super.
You always have pasta fazool in
We
the case.
always have pasta fazool. Those are
and
our
this
biggest
house
sellers.
dressing always in the case.
Pasta fazool and house wedding.
and
or
this
house
is the creamy.
Italian.
Yep. And it's always in the thing. You can the
Yes,
cooler.
we have a takeout cooler.
You have it every
with
day.
all of these available.
Right.
Okay, we have a Yeti spaghetti. Oh, with
Yeti spaghetti.
Yeah, here, have this pizza.
I'm loving
Thanks,
that.
honey. And
Yeti
chicken parm.
spaghetti. Oh,
Chicken parm. We're not beef.
That is in order,
We
the
are
chicken
not.
parm?
We do not beef stuff up for the show. I promise you. This is
no,
ex-
they don't. No.
No, this is what your
That's in
salad's
order.
gonna-
Get
That's
outta
in order.
here.
It's in order.
It's unbelievable.
This Yeti spaghetti is fried bell peppers, fresh mushrooms, garlic sauce, and sausage. It's super good. Chicken sandwich. If you're in for a quick lunch, These are just, we have a sausage and pepper sandwich, chicken sandwich, french fries, quick burger. There's a lot of lunch specials. These are all the time, but that's a super
You
sandwich.
got burgers and fries, all that.
The chicken is hand breaded.
Yes.
That's the same
Yes.
chicken that's in your chicken parm. It's a full tender, hand breaded, to order, not frozen, never frozen. And your chicken parm
I can't get over that order.
is same thing, hand breaded.
You know, you go in some restaurants, it's
And-
pathetic, the orders, really, they are, you know.
You don't have to bash other people. Everybody
Get
does
outta
their
here.
best. And there's your chicken parm.
Beautiful.
And your spaghetti.
Yeah.
This is a little bit, a lot of
Your
spaghetti. I should
sauce
probably yell
is
at
just
you.
out of this world, too.
Thank
You
you.
might have that mud on it. It's chunky, it's so flavorful,
Yeah.
pathetic.
What
Bring
else?
that right in, boss.
Oh, we got something else. Oh, and wraps. Okay, that's a quick
You
lunch
got a lot
too.
of wraps. Yeah, what is that there? I'll show
It's
them.
a turkey club wrap. Is that Gio?
I got to
turkey
get
club
that.
wrap.
I get the
You get
turkey
wraps?
sub. Oh, no, I get
I
the
don't
turkey
like
sub.
wraps.
I can't get by it. Or the stuffed shells.
Okay,
or the
do we have
fried
to do
mushrooms.
some-
Oh, man. You
some
have the
food
fried
porn?
mushrooms, you go deaf. Go ahead.
We'll do some
They're
food.
delicious. Delicious.
stuff.
This is amazing. I got to get
There.
this. What's this called?
It's a turkey club wrap.
I got to get this.
You do.
I
And
never get that. I always get the
spaghetti.
sub. But I like the looks of that. I like that.
And we're just doing some slow motion food porn. Music, please. Bow
That-
chicka bow wow.
I love it. I can't get over it. How much time, Baba?
Are we done?
We're there.
We're there?
Just about that?
You want
Okay,
to
guys.
mention desserts first?
Oh wait.
Oh,
Sure.
yeah. Pasta chops.
Don't forget your. We have carrot cake, cheesecake, brownies, giant freaking brownies. This is a peanut butter and jelly pasty, homemade jelly, peanut butter, pasty, chocolate, vanilla. All in the
Brownies,
takeout counter to go.
cheesecake,
Cannolis. We have Nutella cannolis.
all kinds of soda.
Drinks. We have wine slushies, Bloody Marys, Long Island iced tea, a killer Long Island iced tea. Like, get a designated driver. White Russians, margaritas, mango margaritas, and I'm working on like a wine lemonade.
Very
drink.
nice.
I haven't
Very-
mastered it yet.
No waiting here. Very good.
And don't forget your turtles.
And don't forget the cake we made.
Look
Tres
at your-
Leches cake. It
look
was
at your
out of this
homemade
world.
turtles.
Recipes online, right, for that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, don't forget to make that.
Fleek, thank you. Everybody loves you, man.
I love it too. I got chocolate on you.
That's all right.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Thank you for
Yettys
watching,
customers
kids.
are the best in the world.
Yes.
They are so sweet.
Yettys Hall of Fame restaurant. You'll never be sorry. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.